folks, it's the Grub here once again, another episode of Payday 2. Last time we just kind of went over a general broad overview of everything here. Now I think it's time we go ahead and start ourselves some heisting. So go ahead and hop on CrimeNet and see what's available right now. It is kind of early in the morning. One of the benefits of having a really off sleep schedule lately. And just not being able to sleep. So I figured do this. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll pick this one. It's a fairly early one. Let me go back here. I forgot when you mouse over them, they'll give you a little idea of what it is. So let's go ahead and... I really kind of want something at least hard right now, but not a pro job. Yeah, here we go.
Turn the valve and unleash the cash. Banks up.
Go ahead and do a bank job.
This is Robert's Bank. It's a small DC company, almost as old as the city itself. And while I have a lot of respect for the fine institutions of this nation, I have a greater respect for what they hold in their vault. My intel says this branch has the lowest hit rate in the country. Time to change that.
So yeah, when you select your mission, come here, get some information about it, a general overview, what your goals are, a little audio thing here, and as you take greater risks, your rewards become greater. So since we're doing this at a very hard level, we're getting an extra 1 mil, 1.1 mil out of it, and this says 107% level up, so that means I'm going to level up 1 point after this heist. If we pull it off, so let's go accept it. And maybe we'll luck out and be able to get in right away, but if we have to wait too long for others to join, I'll just cut that out until we actually start up the heist. Alright, looks like this thing is not one to respond. I'm gonna go ahead and do something else here. Instead of searching for one to do, I'm gonna go ahead and do I'll buy a contract. Let's see. But the only one I have not done yet is Shadow Ray. Well, I've done everything from up here down to Jewelry Store. Not done any of these other ones down here. We'll go with art. We'll go with the art gallery here. We'll do that and start off. See, public, yes. Reputation limit, no. Do a very hard, so we can get a little extra cash. It doesn't pay out a whole lot. The way I see it, what this way goes, is that when you go to buy the contracts, that kind of lays out the story. It's been a long time since I played the first Payday, so I can't remember the whole thing. But go ahead and I'm going to buy my contract. It's going to cost me... How much does it cost for me to buy this contract out? It doesn't say, but screw it. I'll go ahead and buy it out anyway. Oh, it's going to cost me $400,000 off my offshore. No piggy. It's the only thing offshore is good for. So now we'll just sit here and we'll wait until we get our people to join. So I'll be back once we're ready to get into the next screen. This is just kind of the people joining in screen. Lets you play around with your skill perks and inventory, and it'll show a representation of your character as it shows up there. So I'll be back. Alright folks, we're getting back here. We got our group ready. Everybody's here. Gone ahead and changed over. We're going to try and do this in a bit of a stealthy fashion. Let's go ahead and click on the start heist. And that'll bring us to the prep screen. So you get a little kind of background here. Sometimes there's talking. You got pre-planning here where you can...
Opportunity is a haughty goddess.
Find stuff to place.
No time with those who are unprepared.
Not too familiar with those. There's nothing else I could buy, so... So I'm ready, they're ready. Once everybody's ready, and you can see your loadout here, change things up. See, I put on my suit so I could be more stealthier. And then you can see your crew set up, and we're going in. I didn't want to have them wait while I was trying to explain stuff. So we'll try and move her in quietly. Of course, I don't have any silencers on any of my weapons. So I'm gonna have to use my meleeing. So what I'm doing here is I'm just kind of scouting out, seeing where the guards are and pointing them out for people. That are on the inside so that they can do their jobs.
Hey. Shit. Hey. Look. Hey. Hey. Look. Shit. Hey. Look. Hey.
That means somebody was about to be detected. We're trying to
There's one.
be as stealthy as possible.
Hey.
Like I said, I'm letting the people with silencers take the lead on that. Okay, we may...
It's all good. I think this place has rats or something.
Oh,
Can't say
no,
much is going on.
I didn't call you. Must be some kind of
Yep.
interference on yours.
Time to get in.
Wait, what's this? Guys, they just reinforced the security here.
I may have went the wrong way. Yeah.
Put your hands up.
I went through the wrong door.
Let him have it. Travis is down.
Did that guy just ninja jump me? I'm gonna be taken into custody now. I got ninja jumped. So yeah, when you go down, sometimes you have a what's called a bleed out period where you can shoot back at the guys. But I swear that dude just ninja jumped and kicked me in the head. But yeah, when you go down, you're put into custody and you're out of the game for a short period. Good, somebody has a saw. I'll take that. That's good. So yeah, when you go into custody, you get out of the game for a short period. Now, when there's an assault going on, as you see with that little yellow on the top there, they can't release you from custody. But afterwards, there's two methods of doing it. You can wait out the time, or you can release a hostage. And this volume, it seems a lot louder than I thought it was when I tried it, so I apologize for that. So yeah, in this mode, just click your mouse button to follow different people, see what they're doing and how they're doing. Tube guy ain't doing anything for any kind of cover. Yeah, that... I did not realize those dudes will fucking do, like, ninja moves on your ass. Yep. We're all down. That was a fail. And this is what happens when you lose. You don't get no money, you don't get no progress or anything like that. I just go for, see if everybody's ready to do a retry. Yeah, we got a person left, but that's okay. Do I have a silencer on any of these? I don't think I have a silencer on that. I do, however, know I have a silencer on that, so I'll be able to have some silence. And we'll be back once we have another group here. Hopefully this time it'll be a little bit easier and better. So I didn't want to go into there without a silenced weapon, so that we could make it a little bit easier to get stuff. I guess while we're waiting, I forgot to mention, since I was trying to do this earlier, you got, in the overview, you got your pre-planning, the plan where it talks about what you're attempting to do. And then you got, your pre-planning area, which will give you kind of your overview of what's in there. This is part of the DLC. Kind of tell you what the risk level is and what you should expect. Fucking assassin ninjas. Pre-planning
is nothing without the will to prepare.
I'm still not sure too much about how this works. I mean, you got easy access to the ceiling anyway. I don't know why I would want to pay for that. No need to access the cameras. But the only thing I'd want is an ammo bag somewhere.
Can you ever have too much of it? And now we prosecute this plan.
So it looks like we got one guy down, but it looks like somebody's getting ready to roll out. But that's all right, because people are able to drop in.
Everything's clear over here. Guard over here.
And then this one started out with us not having to put on our mask, but normally you have a state where you got to put your masks on.
Look out, guard.
Yeah, somebody's... I see, we got somebody coming in now. Alright. Let's get in here. There's that bleed out top I was telling you about. But yeah, I gotta... Took fall damage.
Keep it dark and silent, gang. More security's incoming.
Okay, need to find...
They're coming in force.
Somebody's got a saw, so we don't need that room anyway. Generally, this is what you end up doing. You start stacking all your loot that you're trying to get away with. Now, where are they at? Alright, so now we're just going to try and, while there's this lull, get our paintings in. Generally, this is about when you start doing the chain. You start getting people kind of set up to toss it to you, and you run it. That's not what I wanted to do. I do that all the time. I keep hitting that. Step back for a minute. Might be able to regain a little bit. Sniper!
Snipers are being brought in, people.
Alright, I'm gonna be put into custody here today, but might be able to take some people out with me. I got one officer. Oh, I'm out of ammo. And I was tased. Did not realize I was out of ammo already. Well, as you can see, this did not work out either. Said, not the best player. So go ahead, we'll call the episode here for now. It's 2 failures in a row. Maybe I'll go just to try some hards for a while. I did this one on a hard. I didn't try it very hard with it, so. Well. As I said before, I will never hide my failures. They will be shown, so you have seen that I am not that good. But yeah, let's go ahead and terminate the contract here. And I'm gonna leave the lobby. So until next time, folks, this is the Grub. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like, subscribe, leave comments. If you know more about this game than I do, please let me know that some helpful tips or hints for my skill sets. Like I said, right now I'm basically just going pure technician for the moment. But hey, also once again, like I said, I'm gonna do for these first few videos and episodes for these videos. In the upper right hand corner, you may notice an exclamation mark. Up in this area here, I'm testing out the new YouTube's fan funding service, where it allows you to make donations. And if you would like to, I'd be more be more than gracious to accept those donations at this time. They're not necessary. Now, I'll still crack out videos and that as best as I can, but they will be much appreciated these times. But for now, this is the Grub. Take it easy. Bye-bye.